ॐ श्री सिद्धिसुरीश्वर सद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। ॐ श्री सिद्धिसुरीश्वर सद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। ॐ श्री सिद्धिसुरीश्वर सद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। ॐ श्री सिद्धिसुरीश्वर सद्गुरुभ्यो नमः।
Pranam and welcome to the episode 31 of Bhakti, the divinity that lives on. Who teaches a flower to bloom? Who teaches a bird to fly? Who tells leaves to fall in the autumn and spring in the summer? Who tells the rivers to flow? Who teaches the sun to rise and the night to fall? Is there an answer to such questions? In the same way, the devotion of a devotee simply flows. Devotion or surrender doesn't need to be learned. It simply flows from within. Once you've experienced the cosmic energy of a guru, there is nothing that can pull you away from it. This is such a story. This is the story of a man who was introduced to Dada by a Sadhviji Bhagwan. The Sadhviji motivated him to visit the Samadhi Tirth every Thursday. During the first visit itself, the man felt that it was one of the most serene places in the world. He felt at peace. The tranquility that came to him in those moments was something that he had never experienced before in his life. He started waiting for Thursdays. He wanted to experience the peace of Dada. He had decided that he would go for 11 consecutive Thursdays. But on the 11th Thursday, something within him told him that he had to continue this routine. It was as if Dada was standing right in front of him and telling him to do something. He was thrilled. He had never had such an experience before. Experiencing Dada in such a surreal way was the best moment of his life, and he immediately vowed to follow his word. The next Thursday, the man went to the Samadhi Tirth with his wife and 2 kids. He had told them about his experience, and hence all of them were elated to be there. They reached there at about 7 in the evening. The main gate was closed and they could only pray to Dada from outside. The man prayed, "Dada, I want to experience you in all your divinity. I have had the opportunity to worship your idol for 11 consecutive Thursdays. Today too, I desire the same." As he was praying, his eyes were closed. As he chanted Dada's name in his head, he heard the gate rattle. And when he opened his eyes, he saw the caretaker opening the gate. The man was shocked. In those days, the Samadhi Tirth did not remain open all day, even on Thursdays. So then why was the caretaker of the Tirth opening the gate at such an odd hour? The family rushed inside and prayed to Dada. The man felt overwhelmed as he kneeled in front of Dada's idol. Dada had fulfilled his heart's desire in a matter of seconds. As the family stepped outside, the man asked the caretaker, "Why did you open the gate at this time today?" The caretaker replied, "Something weird happened today. I'm usually a very orderly person and never forget anything. But today I forgot my bag in the temple and only realized that I had forgotten it after I reached home. I came back all the way to get it. I don't know why this happened." Now, non-believers might term this as coincidence. But for those who know Dada, they know that this is just another example of his infinite love for all of us. Dada, I am just a drop in the ocean, an ocean that is filled with your love. You are the infinity that contains the universe, just like the earth is contained by the sky above. Om Shri Siddhi Sureshwar Sadgurubhyo Namaha.